Hello, my dear learners and viewers. How are you all? Hope you are so fine and safe. You are so fine and safe and sound by the grace of Almighty God. I am also safe and sound by the grace of Almighty. Today I am going to talk about right form of verbs, which is very, very important for you. This is Ananda Sarker Biplob, lecturer, Department of English, Govt Dohar-Nawabganj College. I welcome you all to my online class brought to you by the college authority. Dear learners, there are some sentences. See the sentences first and try to understand. A farmer takes some sacks of wheat to a mill. Okay, a farmer was taking some sacks of wheat to a mill, right? Okay, because this is past continuous tense. The mill be a few kilometers away. The mill was a few kilometers away. On the way, the horse stumbled, and one of the sacks fell to the ground. On the way, the horse stumbled, and one of the sacks fell to the ground. It be too heavy for the farmer to lift, and there was nobody around to help him. It was too heavy for the farmer to lift, and there was nobody around to help him. He wondered what to do. He wondered, right? The learners, you can understand, this is the first tense. He wondered what to do. Meanwhile, he saw a horseman come towards him. This should be in ing form. Okay, ing form. He saw a horseman coming towards him. That means present participle. When you get two verbs in a simple sentence, then the second verb should be in ing form. As the rider came nearer, the farmer recognized him. As the rider came nearer, the farmer recognized him. It was no other than the nobleman who lived in a grand house at the top of the hill. Who lived in a grand house at the top of the hill. The poor man think of approaching the rider. The poor man didn't think of approaching the rider. Didn't think, right? Okay. He was at a complete loss. But the nobleman stopped in front of the farmer and got off the horse to help the poor man. But the nobleman stopped, okay? He stopped in front of the farmer and got off the horse to help the poor man. Dear learners, these are the answers for you. Just try to understand with the answers very clearly. Was taking, was stumbled, was wondered, coming, came, leaped, didn't think, stopped. Dear learners, this is another filling in the gaps. Try to understand. Education means mental and moral training. Education means mental and moral training. It is the light that clears of darkness of ignorance from our mental horizon. It is the light that clears of the darkness of ignorance from our mental horizon. The development of a nation totally depends on its system of education. Depends, right? Of course, The development of a nation totally depends on its system of education. The percentage of literacy of our country is 52 plus, but it is very painful that though the government takes steps to increase the development of education, it gradually decreases. The students do not concentrate their mind on studies. Violence takes place in the educational institutions. Those who have passed the exam during the critical period are not well educated. There is lack of proper planning in our education system. The educational institutions are planless. The teachers do not give proper attention. To their classes. Rather, they give more attention to coaching center. As a consequence, the students become derailed to get rid of his indiscipline. To improve the standard of education in our country, the students as well as the high officials of government come forward. Okay, think first. Which model can be set up here? Should come forward and work heartily to achieve the desired goal. Okay, my dear learners, these are the answers for you. Just read these answers and try to understand very deeply so that you can understand the passage, the gaps. You can understand very clearly. No more today, more when we meet again, my dear learners. Thanks for watching my presentation. Stay happy. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.